Another day, another dollar, another week. We're going for a winning streak. Today is July 13. The months are just flying by so fast. Now it's 8:24 in Jamaica, and we're gonna do a banger breakdown on the US 30. You know, we're not doing anything less than bangers over here at Team Cole Mansion. So we are on the US 30 with Dow Jones, and we're gonna look at what the pair is doing right now to see how we can prepare up ourselves and be ready to take advantage of the opportunities that the market presents us with this week. So we have to know what we're doing. And oh, you're going to know what you're doing if you don't stick around and watch this killer breakdown that I'm going to do. So let's get right into it. So we see the market open with a gap there. And at the current moment, the market is in a little sell structure now. So we have to start really looking at things because the market was just buying, buying, buying. Then the market tapped into one of our strong area of support resistances. And then the market is just looking to head down the road now. So we have to keep our alerts open now because look, I see the market was buying all the way. Then the market created a new low right here. And then it created a lower high at the moment. It failed to go higher now. So we have to say to ourselves, maybe this market wants to do a little selling now. We're not saying it has to be now in a sell trend, but we have to be cautious now and look what the market is doing and seeing that if the market wants to sell. And we see right here also the market broke in a little downtrend. And you see the market just keeps creating new lows and new lows. So when the market is doing things like that, after doing this massive buy, you know that we're saying, okay, maybe something wants to happen now. You know, we're not saying the market has fully transitioned, but based on what it is doing now, it is failing to go higher now. So based on we looking at that now and understanding market structure, understanding trend, understanding our strong area of support resistance, we have to say no, okay, so maybe this market wants to do a little selling now. So we're not taking any side or picking any bias based on what we feel like the market is doing. We're looking at the market structure, we're looking at the trend, and then we make our decision based on that. And at the current moment now, we see the market making new lows after making high because remember, if the market wants to buy, the market is going to continue creating new highs, which we see it was doing here. Higher highs, higher lows. But then we see it doing something different now. We see the market is creating lows now. I remember if the market wants to buy, it would be creating lower lows. So we have to watch out now and see the market doing some lows now so we can possibly be in for sells. So now on the 2 hour time frame now, I do my market structure. Remember on the daily, we find out those strong area of pushes for the blue zone, which is my strong area of support resistance. You can use any color that you choose, but I use blue and then I look for the market structure on the 2 hour. You can look on the 1 hour too, but the 1 hour is a bit noisy. So I focus on the 2 hour. So one price open and close below and made a new low, and then we have 31 more minutes for price to confirm that it fully made a new low. And once price close under there, now we'll be saying, okay, the market has made a new low, and if the market makes new low at the current moment, the trend would be sell. So our buyers will be looking for sell. So now we'll be looking to take a sell at a lower high area. So the market created a big gap right here. So our secret sauce zone, and remember, if you want to get the secret sauce, yeah, link the code Mansion Boss. That's the only way you can get it. And we have a secret sauce zone here. I'm going to give you, so pay attention. We have one right here. And we have price making a big gap right here. Price made a big gap right here. So the market now can do something like this. Come back into our gap area and fill the gap anywhere within here and do some push down. So if we are comfortable and we see an entry signal, we can take a sell based on that. the market, and we're not going for anything less than 1 to 5. So we'd be looking for something like this if the market could possibly give us something like this, fill the gap, and then do a little sell to go down the road, because we see it's doing some new lows. And if it's been making new lows, we want to jump onto that trend and push the market down. So we could be possibly in for something like this. And if you're not comfortable with the gap and what the market is doing right now, you can wait until you get a cleaner and a better structure. You can never lose by waiting, and not from senior setup and waiting. We're talking like when the market is not very clear. You can never lose by waiting until it's clear, by Tuesday or Wednesday, and or even by tomorrow. Make some better structure, and then based on the new knowledge and the new information that it presents to us, based on the structure and it playing in our level of support resistances, then we can possibly catch a sell. But in case it would want to buy in this area, it would have to create a new structure now to go up. So once we don't see that, we're still looking for the sells currently, because the market is making new low. And this is how I would do my breakdown. This is how I'm looking at the market currently, based on what the market is doing. So once we get anything like this, we'll be looking for sells. But if the structure makes a new high, breaks and go up, then we'll be looking for buy. And that is how I keep things simple. Remember, we're not solving any scientific formula, even though this is a science, a convention science, but we're not doing any Rubik's Cube or anything like that. No, we're keeping things very simple. So if you want me to hold your hand and show you how break down the charts, very simple, understanding some basic principles, remember, click the link in the description or in the pinned comments. And I also have a link for my ebook in my Telegram group. Crazy psychology tips that I've used to be able to keep myself calm and poised to take some killer trades, confident and hold the trades until they play out. So if you want to have that same level of confidence to just see the market at your entry and just take it and let it play out, remember, all that is in and more. So that loss that you maybe would have taken, you would have skipped that loss. So remember, click the link in the description for that also. And I hope you guys got a lot of value from this one. No, I know you guys got a lot of value from this one. So stick around until the next video. But if you're one of those persons, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the winning team called Mansion. Because really, is there another option?